Jai Hind students, in the last class we discussed second algebraic method of solving a pair of linear equations in two variables. Today we are going to discuss the last algebraic method of solving a pair of linear equations in two variables, that is cross multiplication method theoretically. Let us suppose that we have the system of simultaneous linear equations in two variables a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, such that a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, that is a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. Then this system of equation has a unique solution given by x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1 and y is equal to c1 a2 minus c2 a1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Let us prove it. Suppose this equation as equation 1. Let us suppose this equation as equation 2. In order to eliminate y, we will multiply equation 1 by b2 and equation 2 by b1, and then we get a1 b2x plus b1 b2y plus b2 c1 is equal to 0. Suppose it to be equation 3, and a2 b1x plus b1 b2y plus b1 c2 is equal to 0. Suppose it to be equation 4. Now here both the y terms having the same sign, plus sign, so in order to eliminate y we will subtract. So subtracting equation 4 from equation 3, we get a1 b2 minus a2 b1 whole into x plus b2 c1 minus b1 c2 is equal to 0. Transposing these two terms on the right side and solving, finally we get x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1, since a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. Now substituting this value of x here in equation 1, because we have to find the value of y, so substituting this value of x in equation 1, we get a1 into x means in bracket b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1 plus b1 y plus c1 is equal to 0. After taking LCM and solving, finally we get y is equal to c1 a2 minus c2 a1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1, since a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. So this system of linear equation has a unique solution x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1 and y is equal to c1 a2 minus c2 a1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1, which is proved. So when we are given a system of linear equation like this, then to solve that pair of linear equation we can directly use this result, this and this result, to solve for x and y. But it is difficult to remember this result. So in order to remember this result, we can write this solution in a different form, and to do that what we have to do, let us from this equation let us get this equation x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Suppose it to be equation 5, and from this we get y upon c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Suppose it to be equation 6. Now from equation 5 and equation 6 we get that these three are equal, that is x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y upon c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this solution is finally written in this form: x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y upon c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now in order to remember this result, let us draw a diagram as shown here. What we have drawn here, we have to write x, y and then 1, and below x what we have to write? Below x we will write the leaving the column containing x, we will write the column containing y, that is b1 b2, and column containing constant terms, that is c1 c2. So below x we will write b1 b2 and c1 c2. Now below y what to write? So below y we will write, leaving the column containing y, we will write the column containing x, that is a1 a2, and column containing the constant terms c1 c2. So but c1 c2 is already there, so we will write only a1 a2. Now below 1 what to write? Below 1 we will write, leaving the column containing the constant terms, we will write the remaining two columns, that is column containing x, that is a1 a2, and column containing y, that is b1 b2. But here a1 a2 is already there, so we will write only b1 b2, and after that we will put crossed arrows, and the direction of arrows shows how we have to multiply the numbers, and that is why it is very clear why this method is known as method of cross multiplication. And here the rule is, from the product of the numbers with the downward arrows we have to subtract the product of the numbers with the upward arrows, and the same rule goes here and here also. Since in order to remember this result we have drawn this diagram, let us check whether from this diagram we are getting back this result or not. Let's check. So x upon, so the product of the numbers with the downward arrows, that is b1 c2, minus product of the numbers with the upward arrows, that is b2 c1, is equal to y upon, again product of the numbers with the downward arrows, that is c1 a2, minus product of the numbers with the upward arrows, that is c2 a1, is equal to 1 upon, again product of the numbers with the downward arrows, that is a1 b2, minus product of the numbers with the upward arrows, that is a2 b1. So what have we learned today? Whenever a pair of linear equation is given to us to solve, first we have to write that pair of linear equation in the standard form, which we did not have to do in case of elimination method and substitution method. And after that we will draw this diagram, and after that we will use this step to solve for x and y. In the next class we will discuss how to solve a pair of linear equation, how to apply this method of cross multiplication to solve a pair of linear equation and two variables Till then, take a good care of yourself and bye.